Incentives, I'm picking on that, Thomas. But then how can Kenyan companies turn regulation into a competitive advantage rather than seeing it as a hurdle?
Well, the good thing about what Kenya enjoys in terms of regulation is that first and foremost, it's governed by a supreme law known as the Constitution of Kenya. The Constitution of Kenya requires that the regulatory making process goes in a very systematic manner, and it has to involve the people. The people include businesses and consumers. So all stakeholders are entitled to participate in public participation for purposes of demonstrating where the shoe pinches when it comes to new regulation. So what I like to advise businesses is that don't wait for a law to be passed for you to react to it, for you to defend yourself, for you to try and have to rush to court to get concessionary delays. You need to look at the levels of public participation, including policy formulation that always has to be run by industry stakeholders, see what those are, anticipate what those are. You'll see that a lot of regulations are moving towards international best practices, either recommended by UN regulatory bodies like UNCTAD, or mirroring some of the universal bodies like UK, EU, the United States, SEC, the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK. You'll see that even the GDPR of Kenya is modeled around, the Data Protection Act of Kenya is modeled around the GDPR of the European Union. So for that reason, it's very, very possible to anticipate the direction that legislation is likely to take and plan for it accordingly, to put budgets in place, put personnel in place, do adequate research, consult experts where necessary, proactively put measures in place that help the business to ease into new regulation, and even if possible, oppose new regulation when it's at policy stage, or shape it through advocacy measures. And
let me cut you short, Thomas. Quite a number of insights I'm drawing from our conversation, and quite a lot that is left to be seen when it comes to Kenya's legal and also professional services in terms of supporting a more sophisticated innovation sector. So, Thomas, thank you so much for those great insights.